Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Super
badass quarterback from that end.
Site of the Allstate Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Trying to find room. It's Wade. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, Kajana Carter, Harry Johnson, and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Caught by the receiver. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down. And
let's go. Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, go. As an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Come on, get your ass upfield.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
He fires downfield.
Ooh, I thought he was about to screw that up, big dog. Woo!
As they claim the lead in this playoff.
Woo!
We come out in the playoff game. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there moving away. Turner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Like you've been here.
So Oklahoma's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Back to pass. It's Cobb. They pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. They'll hand it off. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Over the middle, it's Jameson.
66 almost scrutiny on that one.
The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Hand on the hat. Hand on the hat.
Doing a decent game there for the defense.
Hand on the hat. Let's go. Let's go.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Chris down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Keep it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Bam! God,
good job.
like taking a head off of somebody.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a handoff. Running through the tackle.
Get your little ass down.
Brought down after just a short gain.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Oh, net.
Underneath to the tight end. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes it's just meant to be.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
I knew you were going to be able to
avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Cobb.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Go ahead.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers. And the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. he gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Why not?
Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back. It's Cobb. He beat the tight end for a completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a 35-yard attempt.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to get it.
Right down the middle.
Now, Chris,
Thought I was
nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And away we go. And left. Oh, my God.
Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time.
Push their guy out of here.
I'll take
Really
that every
appreciate
single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Get your ass in that big-ass hole, bro. Come on.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man.
Oh, shit.
The pocket.
God damn it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Retro. Broke his leg.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab.
I waited.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Get your butt back in there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He finds his man. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Any quarterback in the country.
Out of the shotgun.
Wow.
Hand it off.
Woohoo! Shift this.
Excellent running play.
2 minutes.
It's a 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Developing.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just
Ooh,
opened up.
nice
The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Nothing on second down, sets up a third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Cobb. Quick throw. Catch made on the
That was right in your zone there, safety.
At the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the receivers got it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the Sooners begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is on for a big gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Looking to throw here. He's going to run
here. He's going to run. Wow.
Still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
The defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back and loss of yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Cobb. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes.
Down he goes.
This defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I gotta watch this because I swear I was going to tell the touchdown. Let me see here. So, I bumped into him, and that gave him a separation right there. Good read. He got the ball. What? I mean,
is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the
whatever.
field goal team.
Not me.
After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. First down, looking for more now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Ah, gorgeous.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Some hard running there through a tackle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will
keep dancing, my guys. Keep dancing. Dancing.
Look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Ending off on the draw play. Slams right
That
into
had
the
my
wall.
guy. How's the jack go? I don't like it at all.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline.
Give them the ball.
And the Sooners will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen. And the return will be brought down. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh!
They trap him for a sack.
That's a 7-6.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking for his back. Catch is made down the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now.
Why not?
44.
Think about this, Chris.
Parsons,
These
the
guys have been
answer.
working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now
Bad
they're
luck,
here
bad
so
luck.
close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Now it's second down here.
It's weird getting
Changing the
compliments.
play.
I will say that.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Nobody. Oh.
Made after a big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
They said, fool me once, shame on me.
Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Penn State. They continue to roll up the
Did a
score.
wrong read, but it still worked.
Great job.
I should have hit that out. Yeah, I think I killed him in the first quarter. I should have hit 87 going in the flat. 12 went with my receiver.
The play call going to that 5-wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. They're very tough on this defense and try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen?
Give me the ball!
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Do it.
The senior able to make the stop
I had a
after a short
feeling
gain.
when I called that. I should go ahead and do it. Option.
Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Cobb. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Give me the ball, man.
And stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Sooners will have to kick this away. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Nope.
Play action here on first down.
Taking my chances. La-da-da.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it. You made the defense be aware.
Usually don't drop them.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from 43. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw.
Shit, I waited too long.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate then.
Go, Mia, go!
They can't get the first down. The return team all over it. They stop him short. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Houdini scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Cobb. Catch made on the right side.
You are not getting that first down. No.
Is the final play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State
They have to score 22 points.
We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store?
No.
To find out.
No, there is not.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They're trying to sneak it for the first.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment at third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looks left and finds his target there.
What? I did not call a timeout.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again.
Okay, Mr. Shifty.
Tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Sooners. Add 6 more points to the total. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Wants to throw it. Going for his incomplete. That should have been caught.
Boy, we got lucky.
To attempt an onside kick. But he safely made the recovery.
No. Oh, man. That would have been cool.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Why are you so shallow?
This is his mark there.
decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Chewing clock with the running game. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal.
Mine!
From the gun. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down and goal.
No timeouts left.
And they're trying to punch it in here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Send the back in motion. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh, dangerous.
But he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
2 minutes.
Closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are. 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get the 6 points. Let's see what they do.
Why? Well, go down 2 minutes, get the field goal, 3-score game. Bruh. Versus if I miss, 2-score game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter.
Man, it's almost like I knew what I was
Field
doing.
goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation
Scored 3
time.
times, bro.
Back to pass. It's Cobb. The ball is caught. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
They got scored 3 times, and they don't have timeouts?
First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Burden.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Oh, I
did
did it. I read it. I read it.
And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on first down.
God
damn it. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Ah!
Lets it fly to the wideout.
Really?
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Ball down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. To throw, it's Cobb. Makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. He escapes the pocket, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I guess you got
That's a quarterback who is willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the
God damn it, Stick. Come on, bruh. See you soon. See you soon.